Hello, my name is Bonnie Fann, and I'm a PhD student in the Human-Computer Interaction Institute at Carnegie Mellon University. I'm here to talk about the Future of Transit Work project, which is led by co-PIs Sarah Fox, Nick Martelaro, Patrick Carrington, Jodi Forlizzi. And I'm leading a group of students, including Joselyn Kim, Xander Fann, Meghana Tera, and Kevin Kim. I'm very energized to talk about this project because the conversation around autonomy in transit is a conversation about the future of work, and it is critical to center workers in the future of work. There are a growing number of autonomous vehicle deployments in transit, and it feels very important to understand what the worker impact of those autonomous deployments might be. Also, building off of previous work in HCI, it is clear that without frontline worker input, pragmatic, purposeful, and ethical technology design is not possible. So we want to answer some critical questions in our project, including getting a full understanding of all the core roles and functions of operators, which extend far beyond driving alone, and understanding how those roles and functions will shift as AV applications emerge. We want to further understand how transit workers can be a voice and influence the decision-making around potential AV deployments and rollouts. A few outcomes of this project will include a white paper on potential autonomous technology impact on transit operators' jobs and roles, a strategic roadmap with a set of design proposals for AV tech that center on the future of transit work, and a guidebook for worker-involved collaborative design on transit and autonomous technology. The study will include two major phases. First, using methods of contextual inquiry, and then methods of co-design. We begin with a landscape analysis that provides a technology readiness assessment and case studies of AV transit deployments, basically a where are we now. That will inform two elements of our study, including our diary studies and our interviews, where we get an understanding of the day-to-day experiences of transit operators from our diary studies and conduct a series of interviews across cities amongst multiple operators, understanding their roles, tools, and understandings. That will provide the basis for a deep understanding of transit operation and create the protocols and process for our workshop designs. These workshops will involve multiple members of labor, of operators, technologists, and member of transit advocacy groups in order to collaboratively derive interventions and guidelines around AV in transit.